YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, or future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, fam, let's get into this episode. So we have a fun one today, fam. A quick fun video. I did a review not too long ago. I did initial impressions and I did a full review on the collaboration between Kovert and GEN-12, who combined together to produce, in my opinion, one of the best shotguns that money can buy. Let me let you check this gun out. It is ported. It has a huge comp on the front. As you can see, it is sitting on that Unity riser with the EOTech. Look, fam, this gun was incredibly reliable. It's got that hyper fire trigger. Incredibly, the hyper fire trigger is one of my favorite AR platform triggers out there. And if you guys are looking for, if you are a competition shooter or you are a collector or someone who appreciates really high quality firearms, this is a gun, I said in the review, that I would definitely be considering. Joe Farewell is shooting this at his upcoming European Championship events. I just think it's an amazing AR platform mag-fed shotgun. All right, fam, now this shotgun is also a GEN-12 shotgun. This is their limited edition competition shotgun. As you can see, it is ported. It's got that snake skin finish on it. It also has, or the tiger stripe finish on it. It also has, sitting on the Unity riser with the EOTech, fam, drop dead sexy. So look, I thought I would do just like a quick comparison of these two shotguns. Obviously, both Genesis shotguns, both competition shotguns, a lot of the same material. The primary difference between the two, in my opinion, is the finish on this limited edition. Like I said, that tiger kind of striped finish, I just think made it uber special. Obviously, it's also ported. And the thing about the limited edition was it was limited edition. They don't offer it anymore. So if you wanted one like this, then they make a less expensive version, which is around, I think, like $2,000-$3,000 or something. This gun MSRP'd at the time when it was available for $5,000. The Kovert GEN-12 collaboration shotgun MSRP'd right around $4,300. Now, what I would say that this gun has that my limited edition doesn't have is that muzzle device or comp that sits on top of the ports that keeps this gun, I think, a little bit flatter. Same trigger. It does not have that finish that the limited edition does, but I don't know. A lot of people may not even care about that. Maybe it's worth the $700 in savings to add on that comp / muzzle device and save $700, right? So I would say that the two guns are, I mean, the difference in shooting experience, like I said, maybe this one is a little flatter. but felt recoil is the same, accuracy is the same, the trigger is the same, the responsiveness is still the same, the reliability is still the same. So look, fam, this gun is not for play. Now, when I did the review of my limited edition shotgun, it scored an 86 out of a possible 100. And this one scored 85 out of a possible 100. And the really only difference in the score was that the Kovert Genesis shotgun scored a 4 out of 5 for flex, and the limited edition Genesis scored a 5 out of 5 for flex, strictly based on that finish and the fact that it was a limited edition offering. But yeah, fam, look, I said in the review that if I didn't already have that limited edition shotgun, I would definitely be picking this one up. It is an awesome, awesome shooting shotgun. Fortunately, fam, your boy has this bad boy right here. And yeah, I am ecstatic to have been able to pick this up at the time I picked it up. Sometimes you get an opportunity to buy something and you're kind of on the fence, and I was a little bit on the fence because $5,000 for a shotgun is very expensive. You know, arguably the Benelli M4 is one of the best shotguns out there, semi-automatic shotguns out there. It's not magazine fed though. And so loading that is a little bit more of a challenge than, you know, an AR platformed shotgun. I found, obviously the Benelli is incredibly reliable. I found this to be very reliable as well. I don't think that's the case with all magazine fed semi-automatic shotguns, but look, fam, this bad boy is special. It is outstanding. Like I said, tickle pink to have this in my collection. All right, fam, so in summary, when comparing the two very, very similar shooting experiences, quality is the same. Obviously, Genesis 12 makes both of them both very, very reliable guns. Like I said, the limited edition that I own has that finish to it that makes it a little bit more special, and the Genesis Kovert collaboration one has that muzzle device that I think keeps the gun a little flatter, not softer, but a little flatter shooting. So I just, depending on your flavor. Unfortunately, the limited edition isn't available anymore, but you can cop that Kovert Genesis 12 collaboration gun for $700 cheaper than a limited edition, I might add. So if you want, definitely holler at my guys at Kovert and they can help you out. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.